Well, hello there. When you are getting into Flash for the stop motion animation, you're going to get a welcome screen. And when you're there, you want to click on Action Script 3.0. That's the new document we'll be creating. So go ahead and click that. And then you'll see that you have a canvas here. However, it is not any size that we can actually use. Mine's set to an actual goofy size. Yours is probably not this small. Um, but if you can go into the system settings right around there and change the stage size to actually fit the dimensions of the pictures that you resized already. So you're going to have to go into Photoshop and look at those pictures to see what size they are. One standard size is about 500 by 375. Another standard size I saw was 500 by 333. So you're going to want to make sure that it is in pixels and that you have the same size as your images. The other thing that you want to do so that your pictures just import straight to the stage is actually click Make Default. And then you can click OK, and you'll see now that we have more of a rectangle that we can actually import our pictures to. Once you have opened this, go ahead and just close it and try it again. Don't save it. Make sure that it did make it your default. So again, Action Script 3.0. Double check to make sure that those are the sizes you set it to be and that your picture will fit in there. Before you do anything else, you can click on it. You can click down here if you want. Click back up here. It doesn't matter. But you do want to go to File, Import to Stage, and this is where you will go to your resized folder. Mine are not actually sized to the right size, I don't believe. I should have checked that, but I didn't. And if you click the first one, please pay attention to this window that comes up next. This file appears to be part of a sequence of images. Do you want to import all of the images? Well, certainly. Please click yes. And you can see that I did not size mine correctly, but hopefully you did. And then if I hit enter, you'll see that it goes through the pictures that I took on my drive. If 24 frames per second is too long, you can click on that, try to slow it down to something like 16, hit enter. We don't want it to be too jumpy, so 16 is probably about as low as I'd go, possibly 12 if you need to, but really that means you probably should have just taken more pictures. So once you have them in here, and assuming that it is the right size, it fits on there, you are ready to export. So that's File, Export. You want to export a movie, and you'll have different options. The first one is you are going to want to do an SWF for your DP, and then a GIF file as well. So you'll save that twice for those. You can just call it stop motion or give it a creative title. That's up to you. You will want to click save when you're done. The other thing you may want to export as would be the video. And you can go through and you can look at some different things here. This makes it as a .movie, which is for Macs. PCs, you do have your own version as well. And so you want to export it 3 times. Hopefully this was helpful, and hopefully now you know how to make a stop motion animation while slowing it down and making it the exact size that you need it to be.